First at 10 tonight, we're working to learn more after a deadly crash on I-55 claimed the life of a TDOT employee. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Shay Arthur. The Tennessee Department of Transportation says that worker was killed after being hit by a car while inspecting a bridge yesterday. That crash left parts of the interstate shut down for hours. WREG's Ashley Paul spent the day looking into what went wrong. She's live now with what she found out. Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, Shay. Well, nearly half of all work zone accidents happen on the interstate, and they're 3 times more likely to be deadly. And that's why driving expert Max Maxwell says he wasn't shocked to hear about yesterday's accident, but he agrees that something needs to be done to keep work zone employees safe. This is the scene of the crash yesterday that claimed the life of a TDOT worker.
It just very devastated, like his body flew up in the air and fell back down.
Genia Dougherty was in the car behind the one that hit the worker. She says she can't get the image out of her head.
Well, he was on the left-hand side trying to cross the street, and he saw it wasn't no one in that lane that he was coming from and tried to merge all the way over to the next lane, and people were slowing down. And as people were slowing down, it was a car was approaching, and as the car was approaching, it was too late to stop.
Experts say it was a crash that could have been prevented.
And they have a tough job, TDOT workers do, because I don't think you'd like somebody driving through your workspace at 75, 80, 90 miles an hour. So they've got a tough job. Driving
instructor Max Maxwell says he sees people going way too fast every day, especially in work zones. According to 2020 data from TDOT, 2% of crashes statewide happen in work zones, and 9 out of 20 of them happen on interstates. Of those crashes in work zones, stats show they're 3 times more likely to be fatal.
And when you see emergency or TDOT or any construction going on in the interstate, whether you actually see workers or not, you need to slow down. And then you need to move over. If the barrels are next to you, honestly, it's safer to move over to the next lane.
Maxwell says TDOT does a good job of warning drivers when a work zone is ahead with flashing lights, move over signs, and barrels or cones. Dougherty, however, says none of those warnings were present with yesterday's crash.
TDOT should have had someone having a TDOT sign to let everybody know to merge over to the right lane.
We reached out to TDOT to see if any of those warning signs were present at the time of the crash, but they declined to comment pending further investigation. The Memphis Police Department also was not available to comment today on any pending charges. We also reached out to the Tennessee Highway Patrol, but they have not yet responded for comment. Reporting live in Memphis, I'm Ashley Paul, WREG News Channel 3.